So as you know, if you've been on my channel for a long time, I have made a 44 Magnum, as you see here. But I've made another one. This one's different. This one's a Snub-nose. If you don't know what that is, it's just a shorter barrel. So from here, it's just normal 44 Magnum, except for the handle. It's a little bit bigger on a 44 Magnum. But here and over is different. You have the shorter barrel. Now, that's worse because you have less accuracy and less range, but it's good because it's more concealable. You can, say if you're walking around on, like, I don't know, I'm giving an example, New York City or Chicago, I don't know, and someone tries to mug you, they're not going to know yet you have a 44 hidden in your pocket if you have a Snub-nose. If you have this in your pocket, they're most likely going to see it because it's such a long barrel. And so that's why in that situation the Snub-nose would be better, because it's smaller, it's more compact, and it's just better on the city. You can't go wrong. If you're in the city, why would you carry a full-sized 44 Magnum? I know it's kind of ridiculous, but why would you? It's ridiculous. Why would you? Anyway, so I've made a Snub-nose 44 Magnum. Here it is, all of its glory. And for the handle, I put 5 layers. Then it was 4 layers for this, then 4 layers for that, for the barrel. And these are super simple to make. Not this one, because if you do this kind of method, where you, put it around the sides there, if you make this part, place it down, and then you take another piece of cardboard and you put it on there, then you put the other side on there, that needs a name. That really needs a name. Anyway, then it's going to be hard to do, because then you have to figure out the perfect width of it, then you got to do all this other stuff, and it's just time consuming. That took me around about 3 hours, the revolver. This one took me about an hour just because I didn't have to do the whole barrel thing, and I didn't have to go around the edges, and I really didn't have to do that much for it. Also, I didn't have to put as much detail. Well, I actually did have to put more detail. It's just this one I was less skilled, so I didn't know what I was doing. That's what I meant. Anyway, this was made. It was made by taking one side of the corrugation off and rolling it into a circle, sticking it in there. Then you have your cylinder. This is just one piece of cardboard. I probably should reinforce that in the future, but it's more of a side thing than it is a looking over. The sights are awesome though. Look, there's one right here. There we go. Look at that. So I'm loving this. It's cool. I love it, and it kind of reminds me of the what do you call it? The Executioner from Black Ops 2, which I figured out was actually based on the Taurus Judge. And that gun shoots a 45 long Colt, I believe, and also a 410 shotgun shell, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's the gun that can do it all. Wink wink, if you know what I mean. I'll probably put down in the description what I mean by it. Anyway, I also wanted to mention that I will be putting hints on what I will be making next, and I could just say directly what it is, or I could be giving you the hint, like I am now. It is a revolver, and it shoots a very common cartridge. I'm not saying which one. It could be any revolver cartridge. 500 Magnum, 400 Magnum, 45 long Colt, 9mm. It could be anything. But it's a Magnum cartridge. So, yeah. If you did like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And also, if you know what and if you think you have the answer, put it down in the comments. Or you can just wait until the next episode, which is probably going to be tomorrow, the next day, or the day after that. Anyway, that's all for today. If you did like, leave a like, subscribe, and also you can check out my Google+, my Twitter, and the creations playlist, where I have all my creations down in the description below. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.